And we're back. So after doing everything, we have like 5 more, I think. 6. However, this one is part of a larger side quest. We'll start it, but we won't make progress on it just yet. Because that one's going to take a while.
Oops.
Hey, not fair! Even with all this Warawa still can't get what she wants. Warawa hate this, but not about to give up. Still, humans are monsters for dreaming up such thing. It's just awful. No matter how many Warawa buy, only bronze cards turn up. Warawa not even find silver. At this rate, Warawa go bankrupt before getting precious gold Napoponymous card. Friend does know about popular Mira Life cards, right? They are trading cards with pretty pictures of every fun critter from Mira. Friend is seriously behind times for not knowing about them. These days, people young and old from every race are obsessed with Mira Life cards. There are many cards, from lane bronze to shiny silver to super ultra mega amazingly rare gold. But it's impossible to know what is inside until you open pack. Warawa have been buying up packs right and left in effort to get adorable golden Napoponymous card, but no luck at all. Warawa think maybe it's time to stop depending on luck. Perhaps Friend can help Warawa with brilliant plan, Operation Mega Trade. Follow plan of Warawa, and Friend can turn this boring bronze Blotta card into amazing gold Napoponymous card. New Olays and we basically gotta collect trade cards with the citizens of New Olay until you acquire the gold Napoponymous. Oh, thank you. Warawa explained straight away. Big thrill of Mirror Life cards is that no one knows what they get until pack is open. So even this dumb bronze Blotta can be valuable to friend that can't fight it in pack. Which means Warawa can make use of that to trade for rarer and rarer cards. And finally end up with gold Napoponymous card. See? Plan is foolproof. And let's humor you. Warawa knew Friend would agree, and once Friend gets gold Napoponymous card, Warawa will offer huge reward. Alright, here's useless bronze Blotta card. Friend must get out there and trade, trade, trade! So, it doesn't actually show up on the map. I'd have to use a guide for this. So, again, let's not worry about this and just do this next. If we can get these other quests done in time, we could do story.
Hear me out.
Hello? What are you doing? Well, obviously, if you devulcanize something like that, you're going to hurt yourself. Ugh, and we still have a ton of collection work left. What am I going to do about this mess? I am flattered you would ask. So many of you humans really are kind. We Zaruboggan are beginning a new initiative concerning the city's vault end. Your kind discards it as unnecessary, but it is the source of life for us. This is why we have begun a collection service. All was going well until my friend decided to devulcanize something called a hamburger from that restaurant. I'm afraid he's out cold. His own fault, really. Even an idiot knows that everything but Vault Hunt is swimming with impurities. Now I'm responsible for collecting more Voltent from the people here than I can possibly by myself. Such a bother. I was just trying to figure out a plan when you arrived. I don't suppose you would be willing to help me? As a resident, you know the city well. With your help, I could be done in no time. I would really like to make this new initiative succeed, and working together with you would make it even better. Whatever that means! So then, you must speak with a doctor named Jeffrey, a recycling operator named Graham, and a Manon named Pepin. Please gather Voltan from all three of them. Oh, and be careful when handling it. Voltan is to you what that hamburger was to my dumb, unconscious friend. Not at all. It is we who must thank you. If you do not share your supply of Voltan with us, we would not be able to go on living. Once you have all three loads, please hurry back here with them. Get this out. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, there's one already nearby. Oh, wait, what do you have to say? Oh, the same thing that the other guy said! Are you talking about... Yeah, you're talking about Rock. Steady.
I've been waiting.
Are you here to pick up that fuel cell for the Zaruboggan? Oh, thank goodness. I bought a curious alien machine from a blade, but got more than I bargained for. The way the fuel cell powering it is designed, one little slip and this whole neighborhood would be uninhabitable. I didn't know what I was going to do with it. Here you are. Do handle it carefully now. Oh, and do you know a blade by the name of Roselle? She's been asking around about Sheraton and the Zaruboggan. She's rather persistent. And when she left, she told me to call her the next time I had something I didn't know how to dispose of. Handed me a business card and everything. She asked how many people the Zaruboggan were gathering these sort of waste materials from. Things like that. She was also extremely eager to know how they processed the stuff. But I found her to be suspicious as all get out. So I didn't tell her a thing. If you headed to see Sheraton, please tell him to watch out for that Roselle woman. I have no idea who she is or what she's up to, but my gut tells me it isn't good.
Am I right?
Very curious. Gotta go over there. Okay, good. Blast! Sheraton's running late and I really need to get this stuff dealt with soon. Ah, perfect. The cold storage facility is nearly overflowing with used test samples and all kinds of other nasty things. I'm quite eager to get it all disposed of. So here, take this capsule. And are you sure the Zaruboggan can purify all this toxic material? Even the Monon can't do that, and they possess all manner of advanced technology. If so, that's some ability. I'd be curious to watch them at work sometime. I'll finish up a few things here, then pay Sheraton a visit and see this devoltanizing thing firsthand. You say he's by Rosemoss? Ah, excellent. I'll go look for him there. Yeah, they're having a picnic. What do they have? Cans, beer, chicken tenders. And last guy's in here.
Anyway.
Ooh. Hello, are you the human delivering the shipment to Sheridan? I am very, very glad to see you. Things are a bit interesting right now. See, I was developing a new weapon, but I accidentally wound up with an extra lethal poison bomb. Chemistry, am I right? I have no use for it, but it's not really the sort of thing I could just put out with the recycling, you know? I really was in quite the bind. Life was so much easier since Sheraton and his friends started collecting this stuff, don't you think? You humans seem so interested in the Zaruboggan. A woman named Rosella asked me all about them a little while ago, you know? but I sent her on her way. I think maybe it's best if curious humans get answers directly from the source. In any case, please ask Sheraton to destroy this bomb for me, okay? Here you go. I'm so grateful. So, see you around, perhaps? Are they just like a void? Do they just eat the stuff and it's gone?
Hear me out.
Wait, you're Sheraton's helper, right? Terrible news! He's been kidnapped! I came here hoping to get the chance to watch him do his devoltanizing thing, but when I arrived he was arguing with a very suspicious woman. Then all of a sudden she threw him into a trailer and drove out of the city. Not much, although I've seen her in the administrative district a few times. I think she's a blade. Look for a woman with silver hair wearing a scale pilot suit. The trailer headed out the east gate and kept cutting east across Primordia. Crazy stunt like this could undermine the relationship we've managed to build with the Zaruboggan. Can you head out into Primordia and help Sheraton? Well, duh. We're gonna kick her ass! To the Skells! She ran all the way over there! Uh-oh.
You wanna bring it?
No,
Then
no,
bring
no,
it.
no. Haha! Made it. Ha! That is amazing! It's really just like they said. Poisons, pollutants, toxic wastes, all gone. Just poof! The business applications are simply massive. You can forget about me working another day as a blade, I'll tell you that much. You in the same line of work? Or are you out here on some search mission? Well, I've got surveying this place covered, so you can hurry up and move along. Sorry, but this one's too juicy. I'm not sharing. And if you came here hoping to steal the golden goose out from under me, I got bad news for you. You're not going to leave this place alive. I got too much writing on this. Looks like I was right to bring the old girl with me. Let's go, Gold Courage! Which is blue, and not gold. Anyway, 4 against 1. Let's kick her ass. That was easy. Unreal! You scrapped my gold courage! Do you have any idea how much money I sank into customizing her? Phew! Devoltanization complete. Something wrong? What is everyone doing here? Ah, have you come here with the Voltant you collected for me? Oh, this is an excellent sampling. Just lovely. And it's nice of you to bring it all this way. Thank you so much. What's that? You came to rescue me? From Roselle? A kidnapping? No, there's no kidnapping here. Perish the thought. True, we had a bit of a misunderstanding at the start, but no, everything is fine. She treated me to a huge supply of excellent Voltant. It was really most generous of her. No, Roselle is a dear friend. Man, what a space cadet. So, you heard the guy. No kidnapping here. Think we can pretend this never happened? I'm sorry for attacking you out of nowhere like that. That was totally my bad. Look, I'll even let you in on a piece of the jackpot if you forget it, okay? So we have a deal? Please? Oh, seriously? I really don't know what to go for here. I mean, yes, the guy is saying it's fine. But on the other hand, could be an idiot. Nah, let's not. It'll give me more, but I don't feel right about this. I guess this is where this ride ends. Alright, fine. At least let me turn myself in. Maybe it'll help lighten my sentence a little. It was so close I could taste it. Using these guys to build a company, making fat stacks. I would have had a harem of guys clamoring for my affections. Man, this sucks. Learn to share. Has there been some problem here? I suppose you humans have your share of troubles. In any case, the new initiative is off to a great start. ULA has a lot of Voltant to give, and I aim to be there to devoltanize the lot of it. Thanks for your cooperation. I'm gonna head back to the city. Maybe I'll see you there. Like, don't hog it. I mean, I kind of get it, but at the same time, you're kind of using him. And that don't sit right. Oh, and is this garbage just gonna stay there now? That's funny. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, did it add a new quest? Good. Nope. Oh, it's the same guy! So it did add one. Oh, you're the human who helped me earlier. You could not have helped it. You could have not come at a better time. What, you're together with this jewel thief? Huh, guess I'll put the both of you behind bars. You know, Nagi's over here, right? He could clear things up. So yes, I assume that paints a fairly clear picture of my present conundrum. This blade is treating me like a criminal for no reason. To a Zaruboggan, jewels are just colorful dirt. Why would I steal something of no value to me? Honestly, I find the glinting and flashing unsettling. I can't understand why humans delight so in wearing such things. I can state with absolute certainty that I have not and would not steal jewels. So much as it pains me to ask, do you think you might help me? You're the only one in this foreign city I can turn to. Let's see. Thank you. First, I would like to... I would ask that you would try talking to the Blade Officer here. Nagi, you take over. What, are you going to tell me that this clearly suspicious Xeno is actually innocent? Oh what, you're playing detective now? Though I can respect a hunger to get at the truth, so I'll make an exception and fill you in. Late last night, the perp smashed a window of one of the big mansions in the ritzy part of town up ahead. He slipped inside without waking the residents and stole a priceless jewel, but on his way out, he made one fatal mistake. He stepped on the tail of their sleeping dog. Little guy started barking up a storm. That woke the owners, and they called the mediators. That's where I come in. As soon as I get here, I find this mook skulking about in a freaking mask. I mean, come on, it couldn't be more obvious. This has gotta be the guy. Look, I can respect that you're looking out for your friend, but I can't just let him go until I see some proof that he's innocent. Huh? You didn't hear anything in my account that proves he's guilty? And that it's on me to show evidence of his guilt? Yes. Well, alright then, mister. I'll show you evidence. Let's see, evidence... Ah, screw this noise. My gut is evidence enough. I've got a detective's instinct, and they're screaming that this guy's playing dirty pool. Ooh. Unreliable. Unreliable? What? I'll have you know I was an ace detective back on Earth. New York's finest, in fact. This gut is crazy reliable. This is useless. She's beyond reason. At this rate, there's no way to convince her shy of dragging the real culprit in front of her. A good point. It's possible I passed them while on my collection route. You'd make a fine detective, my friend. Certainly a far cry better than this one. Someone suspicious. Ah, I did see a car leaving the city at breakneck speed at around the time of the robbery. It left through the east gate, and the more I think on it, the more suspicious it seems in retrospect. Sorry, but could I ask you to check it out? There's a chance it'll turn up some kind of clue. And of course it's over there. I have a lot of nerve just going all the way out there with all the giant monsters roaming. Especially when this can happen. Well, whoever was in there, they died.
Yeah?
Back from your wild goose chase? Let me guess, no bad guy? Wait, what? Hey, that's the stolen jewel! But how do you have it? You found it in a suspicious car like he said? Huh, I guess whoever it was fled the city and wound up getting caught by indigents. Well, I expect this resolves the matter. Thank you so very much for your help. Please take this for your trouble. Zaruboggan with sword. And now I have a collection route to get back to. New LA still has mountains of Voltan waiting to be claimed. Listen, I'm sorry. It was wrong of me to judge you by the way you look. As long as I can get back to work, I am content. You were simply doing your own job. If anything, let this mishap ensure that you do not make the same error in the future. Live and learn, yes? Are all his kind that nice? I just treated him like a total criminal because of his appearance. I'm just so stupid! You're pretty nice too. Today I learned that a detective's instincts are no substitute for evidence. It's a lesson I won't forget. Next time I'll rely on my woman's instinct all the way. Alright, as of this moment, I'm a new woman. Anybody who looks like they're making trouble for my Zaruboggan friends is getting arrested. My work here is done. Next.
Adorable, right?
Ooh.
What a pickle, huh?
This device seems fairly advanced, doesn't it? It's all a bit over my head. Hello? You there? Is there any chance you are familiar with the workings of Zaruboggan technology? If so, maybe you could teach me? Oh, you're also the curious type? Well, I thought I would try my hand at repairing the backpack Atherin is always wearing, you know? But sadly, I'm at something of an impasse. I was hoping you might be able to help shed some light on the subject. Oh, shoot! We Zaruboggan use these to strip contaminants from Voltons to ensure we devoltanize only uniform, untainted impurities. If compromised by other substances, the process could be fatal. This is why it is most urgent that the backpack be repaired. I might be able to make do with an all-purpose plug, maybe. Perhaps that's where you can come in? Could I convince you to find one for me? My friend's life hangs in the balance on this repair job, you see? Or it very well might, at any rate. So will you help me fix his backpack? Aw, I gotta go kill enemies. I'm counting on you, okay? Now while you're hunting for parts, I'll keep analyzing the backpack's design, alright? I'll have this thing picked apart and understood, and won't rest until it's repaired. That sounds good, doesn't it? And time to cheat! One. There you go. Fresh from the market. Any luck finding that all-purpose plug? I have a decent grasp of the backpack's general design at this point, you know? So once I receive that plug, I should probably have it working again in no time. That's the one. I'll start with the repairs immediately. Maybe put on a gas mask. I think there was a Voltant leak inside the backpack, which probably explains the odd smell, doesn't it? Doesn't it look like you can fix it? That would be wonderful. You're always so nice to me. Are all Monon this kind? Probably not. Unlike you serious Zaruboggan, the Monon tend to space out on promises, you know? You might have a better idea about all this, actually. How do we Monon seem to a human like you? Mostly positive. I haven't seen any bad guys yet. Absolutely. I couldn't find anyone so eager to help me even among my own people. And I may just have to add you to that list as well. Has anyone mentioned that you have a certain Mononness about you? Well, I feel that a sincere Zaruboggan like you is easier to get along with than most of my colleagues, if that makes sense. And there! Okay, the repairs are done. I only ask that you treat it with a little more care? That's strange. My body, not oh. Uh-oh. You took in too much of the gas. No caution, won't get up. What could have happened? Obviously. You're right. She said it was leaking from the backpack, didn't she? She's been pouring over it this whole time with barely any breaks. She must have been exposed. I'm sorry to ask more of you, but is there any way you could go to Kuldros to look for a couple of modeled mums and some ore called pyrahelium platinum? I can make a devoltanizing extract from them that should be able to save her. Please, she was the first friend I made here in the city. If I killed her, and with sacred Voltant no less, I just couldn't bear it. I already have one. Let's just get the other one. Or not! We're going in! To Cauldros we go! It's all the way over here. We'll go ahead and find a node here while we're at it. Wait, it moved over here? Are these... Oh, because they teleported, they probably just... Well, either way, I'm gonna still, like, collect the stuff. And then go for this one. What the heck is that? Forgotten mining frigates. This way.
This is what he comes
Slave Bird Island. Oh no, where? What? Where? Oh no, I'm out of...
More hostiles.
I don't care. I'm trying to look for nodes. It's gotta be here somewhere. Not there. Probably down there. No, we're out of range again. Where is it? Is it in a cave?
They spotted us.
Fine, I'll fight you.
Nice try. I'll take points. Sure.
Deal with an aerial fight.
Attack at range.
You're finished.
Start.
You know what to do. You cut in and do the rest.
Take this out. Hit the field deployed. Now you'll learn
Must
what
power up.
Take this.
You're all gone.
Yes, got it. Use melee attacks.
You messed with the wrong secretary. This is what he comes
Another
to.
one?
Open fire. Work as a team.
Could this hit the field deployed?
Keep lit.
Now you'll learn what a skill can do.
Tables have turned. You know what to do.
Take this.
Enemies destroyed. Now fire away.
Attack down. Lockshot combat. Taking it
I
close.
suppose I'm getting used to this.
Okay, but seriously, where is it? It's not there. It has to be down here. piece of the life hold. No, it can't be up there. No, it's not up there. It wouldn't make any sense. FN Site 507, where are you? Yeah, it's in a cave. The top. There it is. Wow, he actually hid this one. Alright, back to town. Gotta save our friend.
By the way,
Have you found the mottled mums and the parhelium platinum? The color's draining from her face. She's weakening. Yes, that's exactly what I needed. I'll just absorb those into me. I can feel the Voltant surging inside me. I won't let my friend die. There, if I give this to Noshok, or I don't know, she should improve. Nyeh. Was I sleeping? We produce an extract when we devoltinize. I used some to neutralize the Voltan inside our body. It takes a very precise mixture, and this is the first time I've heard of anyone trying it on a non-Zaruboggan. I'm relieved it worked. I feel like I'm missing something here, but I guess it sounds like everything worked out. How's that backpack working, Atherin? No problems? It's perfect, thank you. And you're sure your body feels alright? Better than ever. Probably thanks to that big nap I took, don't you think? I guess we both owe Isaac for all his help. Oh, yes, of course. You have my thanks. Here is a little something to show our gratitude, if that's alright. Hooray! We got upgraded snorkel too, and upgraded swimsuit bottoms! One of these days I'll put on swimsuits. And I've learned my lesson. From here on out, I'll be extra thorough about maintaining my backpack. It could turn into a major tragedy if it started leaking Voltan in the middle of New LA. You're like Najak, or whatever, always worrying more about me than yourself. Still, thank you, but there's no need to worry. We take pride in these bodies we've been granted by Golbaga. They will hold, and we will never consider our mission a burden. If anything, I'm eager to go out there and devoltanize more. That is a largely foreign sentiment to me, but if you can go about your work happy and healthy, I suppose that's all that matters, isn't it? And then we can come home to this city and all the wonderful friends we made here. Yes, us Zaruboggan will be just fine. And we got this next one to do. Over here. Pardon me, but are you one of the blade type people? Do those in office accept work from lowly outsider races such as mine? Such boundless generosity. Then I have a request, if you would hear it. One of my people named Arsenican departed for Noctilum a short while ago. While it is true that the area is a source of high-grade Voltant, Mira is a very different world than our home planet Abildum. I fear he will be killed by the creatures of those woods. Therefore, I am in need of someone to bring him back to the city as soon and safely as possible. An excellent question that evinces calm, rational professionalism. You Blades certainly do live up to your reputations. We Zaruboggan exist solely to devoltanize those areas of the world which have gone Voltan. Whenever we hear of a place where Voltan is spreading, we cannot help but go there. If, for example, you are presented with a plate of food after days of fasting, might you not instinctively rush toward it? That state is the exception for your kind. For us, however, it is ever constant. Keeping those urges in check among our people was my responsibility as Director of Planning. But Arsenican left to obey the voice of Golbaga, which is etched within his flesh. He is faithful to his calling and a cherished member of my tribe. Will you help me keep him safe? Zaruboggan with Gorkwa? I am in your debt. I believe he is headed for the... Gotta mute. Okay. Ooh. This one's in a cave. How do we get to there? That's the next question. Serpentine Pass. F all of you.
Now you'll learn the skeleton. How's this?
good, we can fly through here. Into the mouth. Found it. Uh-oh. It's the poison water. Ah, the Voltan is racing through my body. Everything is becoming clearer. Growing wider, closer, drawing closer to that apex. Who are... please, do not get in my way. Yes, just a little more. Just a little more. Yeah, maybe we should do something about this. Oh, and of course... Oh, wait. Those are separate. Oh well, yeah, screw them all. Did you just call in a whole bunch of those things?
Now you'll learn what skeleton did.
Power up. Sorry, guys. Can someone heal me?
You'll see what I can do.
This shield will help.
Nice try. Catch me up before this gets ugly. Enhancement field deployed. Now you'll learn what skeleton did.
Oh no! Still!
Save the scale! Kick this thing's ass!
You did my skeleton. You'll pay.
Don't let up.
Just defeat the thing. Okay, we're good. Run.
Close in on the neck. Yeah. Now step in. Take this.
Decoy round!
Oh, I see. Fire! Success!
Starfall blade. Target in sight.
Guns is ready! Fire! Now we're talking. Close in and strike!
Take this. Not memorized. Explosive. Don't let up. Phenomenon.
Could this be the power-up button? What?
Starfall blade. I'll show them what they're up against.
Take this!
Yeah. Now step in. Take this. Starfall blossom.
I think this was the button.
You serious?
Attack range. Keep it
What are you doing over there?
Could this be the power-up button?
Okay, we gotta run.
I see. I mustn't. It broke. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's no use. Can we back up and through?
I swear, if we wipe because of...
more hostiles.
Oh, come on, why are you awake?
We mustn't lose.
Get up there. Run. Run!
Be careful. You need an aura.
Okay, good.
This is what he comes
What? Oh, no. trigger anything else. Please.
Buff up. We mustn't lose. Crap.
Thank goodness. You owe me. What? No, no, no! Stop! Guys! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That thing never de-aggroed, did it?
You don't have to heal me. I like close calls. Just get in there and knock them around.
Yeah, the big problem is that de-aggroing is hard.
Be careful. You need an aura.
Even it is that now we're stuck on a whole different planet. No peace looking at the sky, trouble's always all around, so it's like
I have to stay alive or everyone else is
Just
sick.
one more hit.
Thank God. At least the giant fish don't aggro. Anyway. Again, you owe me. Phew. That was a devoltanization that touched the very core of my soul. Hmm? Who are you? And what are you doing in such a place as this? You came here to protect me at Troclo-Lythrin's request? Interesting. What? I was attacked by an indigene? I am terribly sorry. During the devoltanizing process, my focus is so narrow that I frequently lose sight of my surroundings. Thank you for the very thorough explanation. I now understand that I owe you my life. Thank you. I will return to New LA at once. I have caused some trouble for my people. Perhaps I will pick them some poisonous mushrooms on the way back as recompense. Okay. Still owe me a scale. Yeah, the insurance will cover it. Good old insurance. Yeah. Oh good, I got some uranium.
Guess what?
Thank you so very much, Brave Blade. Arsenican told me all about all that happened. As Director of Planning for Beldam's North 3C block, allow me to present you with this. It is a humble sign of my gratitude for your preserving the life of a child of Gobaga. I do not suppose it is prudent for me to say this as Director of Planning, but I understand why Arsenican felt as he did. Our homeworld, Dedham, was a paradise covered entirely in dense Voltant. I fear Mira may simply be too clean for my kind to survive here. What? We are all working to suppress our appetites, but as with any hunger, the longer they are ignored, the stronger they become. You are as merciful as Gobaga himself. Were we never brought to this world, I would not have met you. That thought gives me the strength to keep my eyes forward and my feet moving, despite the gnawing hunger. Oh, don't worry, we produce plenty of that for you. If Earth was still around, you'd probably clean it up. And there's another one. We are not getting to that story quest today. But that's what Thursday is for. Alright, what's it this time? Pardon me, but I have a question. I have heard that the Blades are split among a number of different divisions. So then, if I needed help searching for someone, which division would be best to ask? The missing are not human, if that matters. The Mediators? I see. With their experience in resolving conflicts across racial lines, they should be more than qualified. Thank you. You sound quite knowledgeable. Might you be a Blade operative yourself? If you wouldn't mind, could I have a moment more of your time? I'm looking for a trailer that headed out into Primordia to dig up Volton. Another Zaruboggan named Foskaren was driving it. He is young, a little airheaded to be honest. This is his first expedition, so I told him to check in periodically with status reports, but I have not heard a thing. I assume he is fine, but accidents do happen. Is there any way I could convince you to check in on him? Thank you. The success of this expedition could have a large influence on our Volton stores. As such, this is about more than just Foskaren's safety. It actually affects all Zaruboggan, so I am quite grateful for your help. Foskaren's excavation site was the North Point Beach in Primordia. I suggest starting your search there. One moment. Uppity. Trailer. Yeah. Yeah. I am asleep. I have the strangest sensation. I was just telling someone about how I was trying to sleep. Was that a dream? Is that what dreams are? That was my first one. How very human of me. And what is it you are doing there? Eagle Forvexes wander this area, so it's not the sort of place you want to be just standing around. There, for instance. Take a look to the left. Will you be fighting them now? Good luck to you. I will be cheering you on from inside my car. Coward! Everyone to the scales! Where's my scalp?
Back up. We mustn't lose. Dreamer! We mustn't. Decoy round! Right. Come on, baby. Give me all you got. I'm through all you got. Field deployed. Now we'll learn what a skill.
Nice try. Tables have turned. You know what to do. You're finished.
Could this be a power-up fight?
Run down. Get ready to blast the next target.
I've got him.
Must power up.
Here's the field deployed. Now roll.
Get in close.
Now you're talking. Close in and strike.
Take this.
Time to sweat the small
It's okay. I'm working with it. I've got the drop on. Fire. Let's take it.
Hit the field deployed. Now you'll learn what a skeleton is.
One down.
Hit the field deployed. Now you'll learn what a skeleton is.
No, man, you're not even from this group. You get out of here.
Must power up.
Neither are you. Go away.
Nice try.
Attack the red hat.
I'll show them what they're up against. Fire. We can reflect on our battles later. Right. Now is the time for action.
You. Well, that was rather impressive. I feel wide awake after watching that display. So once again, what is it you are doing here? Just wandering the land, beating up indigents in order to quell your violent urges? That was an attempt at the deadpan humor you humans are so fond of. Do not, as your kind says, leave me hanging here. So what? Did Haralnaldaran send you to monitor me? Now that I think of it, he did tell me to report in with every little detail, but I didn't think that was really necessary, so I haven't bothered. What was I doing here? Well, I had just acquired some exceptionally potent Volten, so I was treating myself for a rest. Alright, if you're in such a hurry, I'll set out. That Haralnaldaran is such a worrier. Are they all robots, or just people in heavy suits? Also, what's that? Ah, the one from Primordia. Lately, I have been working to master the concept of the human metaphor. Might you have a moment to chat with me? Wonderful. Haralnaldaran is running about in a panic and won't listen to me. Let us say that, metaphorically speaking, a human in a black mask suddenly jumped in front of the trailer I was driving. He then metaphorically told me he was planning to use the Volten we gathered to destroy New LA. Finally, that clearly volatile human metaphorically drove off in the trailer, which contains Volten strong enough to knock you humans out in just one whiff. Is that bad, metaphorically speaking, of course? Yes! Ah, excellent. I thought that might be bad. But that was a proper metaphor? Human conversation is so difficult to master. Yes, we still need to figure out how to deal with this stolen Volten problem. Because if, for example, that Volten were scattered about the city, many of its residents would die. And that would be a most tragic scene. Yes, that one was totally metaphor. Unfortunately, I have no means to resolve the situation. If this incident represents a problem for you, perhaps begin by asking around for information? The blade called Pierce, for example, is quite close with us, Zaruboggan. If you spoke with him, perhaps he could shed some light on the situation. And by light, I actually mean information. Haha, I am clearly well on my way to mastering metaphor. My own genius terrifies me sometimes. You have my respect, Isaac. Even among Zaruboggan, there are a few who can stand to talk with Foscarin. I am sorry. I promise to repay the debt soon. For now, please help us stop this from happening. The good thief. their right mind would pull a prank like this when everyone's banding together to just get by? I don't know who it is, but they've got seriously poor taste in jokes. Oh, sorry. Some crackpot calling themselves the Light of Judgment sent a warning to Blade headquarters. It's a whole ranty mess, but the short version is that they're going to kill everyone in New LA. It feels too sloppy to be anything organized, though, so I assume it's just some sicko having a laugh. Wait, what? Someone stole the Voltant the Zaruboggan gathered? And that threat was... Oh, good lord, they actually mean to do it! What's that? You're also searching for whoever is behind this? Here then, take a listen to the threat they sent in. Maybe it'll give you something to go on. I stand now in the headwaters of all life. I invite all incompetent blades to come find me. If you fail, final judgment will be passed on all, and New LA will become a city of the dead. This guy's clearly out of his freaking gourd. Still, we're in a race against time. Let's split up and search. Headwaters of all life. What the hell does that even mean? Of course! The freaking water plant! All the good things happen here! But can you stop messing with the water plant for 1 minute? Rosie, why aren't you doing anything? There's some sicko doing stuff here. Homer Simpson, I should have known. Also, how are you gonna kill people when everyone's a robot? I mean, I suppose you're gonna be killing all the aliens, but the robots technically don't need anything. Hee I have become a metaphorical god. The time is nigh to cleanse these filthy clockwork lives with holy Voltant. And now... Okay, now. Come on, you can do this. Just dump the stuff in the reservoir already. You can do this. What are you doing here? Oh, I see. You figured it out from the message I sent. It seems some blades aren't total idiots after all. So be it. This is my grand show, and what's a show without a metaphorical audience? Now watch in horror as I throw the Voltant in, then all the fakes in the city can drink it and go to hell in a writhing dance of purest agony. You're a lot more reasonable than I thought you'd be. Perhaps I'll explain my grand philosophy to you before I end New LA. It's this body. I refuse to accept this mimeosome. The moment we forsake our God-given bodies, we stop being human and become nothing more than a metaphorical husk. You see that, don't you? Living like this it's heresy! Okay, but we're still kind of like... We don't have a choice here. We have to find the life hold. You can wait a while. But how can you be sure of yourself? How can you think of yourself as human when your body is made of the same stuff as a soulless robot? Every day, I'd panic, but everyone else just went about their business like nothing was different. It made me so mad! What is a soul anyway? If it ever existed, it certainly doesn't in robots, and without our flesh and blood, we have no way of proving we're really human. Those fakes can deceive themselves all they like, but they'll never be real humans, and neither will we. So we should all just give up and end it. Let's all use this Voltant to end the pain. Or no, I'll do it for them. I knew you'd try to stop me. You're one of them. One of the unfeeling ones. I'm gonna do it. I have to. I'm totally gonna do it. I'm doing it. I'm throwing it in. I'm throwing it in. Well, she. Die, die, die! One after the next. I'll watch you all drop like metaphorical flies. Why is there Volton in the air? I'm feeling a bit out of sorts. I think a quick bit of devoltonizing before my nap is just what the metaphorical doctor ordered. Ah, now that is satisfying. It's as if my stomach is metaphorically full. Wait, what are you doing way out here, Isaac? I see. Well, carry on. Oh, and that's the man who taught me about metaphors, so treat him well, okay? Well, lovely to see you. Take care. That makes sense now. So the same Zaruboggan idiot that handed over all that Voltant without question just ruined everything. Wow, I don't even care anymore about anything. I guess I'll head back to the city and turn myself in or whatever. One moment. Well, Isaac, how did it go? Did you find any clues about the culprit? And Foscarin was settling down for a nap, so the culprit threw the Voltant? Then Foscarin devoltanized the lot of it? I had never known what purpose Golbaga could possibly have had for someone like him, but for a brief second there, I felt I finally understand. He has an almost miraculous apathy. The sort of laziness which is able to overpower even the direst of threats. Perhaps I need to learn to be more like him. Never thought I would say that. In any case, thank you. I am relieved that this was resolved without causing any trouble for the city. This is a sign of my gratitude for saving this city and Zaruboggan both. Thank you, brave Blade. I mean, I think you would have been fine. You could eat the stuff, no problem. Level up! Next. Lisa. Welcome. Garbage got you down? Haunted by hazmats? Well then, worry no more, my trashy friend. Our humble waste processing units have you covered. I am the director here. Name's Lisa. So, need anything disposed of? Whatever you got, our ultra high temp furnace will make it go away. Yeah, I kinda figured, honestly. Most blades don't generally spend a lot of time sitting around at home cleaning. As soon as we got this place working, they were lining up at the door with all kinds of unspeakable garbage. Honestly, I don't know where you guys even find some of this stuff. But we're all understaffed. But we're way understaffed, so if I don't hire somebody soon, we'll never catch up. Human, alien, whoever, I don't care so long as they're good. Ooh, wait, actually, you seem like an expert. I bet you know just about all there is to know about the different newfound races, huh? So then, know of any that would be an especially good fit for a career in waste management? Please? Oh, that's easy. Wait, the creepy mask guys? They're like a mystery wrapped in a thing I totally don't know anything about. You sure they're, trustworthy? Sounds like something to look into extensively during my copious amounts of free weekend time. Huh, kidding. Forget that noise. I'll just trust you. Alright, I'll go pay him a visit and see if I can't scout somebody for the plant. Earth Alien Director, I have news. So much garbage came that I lost track of duties. Then Waste Unit became angry, started spitting smoke. It looks bad. What in the... it's overheating! Why did you let it get this bad before doing something? I did lots of things. I hit machine many times, then I shoved jammed trash very hard. Oh, for the love of... this hiring is an HR disaster. I blame myself. Okay, I'll go scramble to find an emergency hire. Meanwhile, you get to help out. I need you to use the Frontier Nav and get me 3 hunks of Everfreeze ore for coolant, okay? Oh, and if you run into trouble finding any, 10 bits of Jagados copper should also work. You'll do it, right? Because honestly, a huge flood of pollutants is going to spill into the city if you don't. So, yeah, pretty much have to. Oh, and the sooner the better, obviously. Oh, and we're so close to the diner, too. If that gets contaminated, I'm going to get chewed out 6 ways from Sunday. Oh, wait. Oh, we're good.
Hi.
Ah, perfect. Did you get the Everfreeze ore? Or Dagados copper? They won't fix the problem, but they'll make it a lot better. Well, that's cold. But yeah, okay, great. This should bring down the temperature on the unit. Thanks. Oh, and bonus thanks for the advice. I scouted some Zaruboggan like you said, and as soon as they turned up, they zapped all the contaminants out of the air. Smoke used to be billowing out like gangbusters, but it should be returning to normal soon. Arsenican and Traclo are amazing, aren't you guys? Honestly, they're like garbage wizards. Ah, you are the Blade I met previously. I did not know you were acquainted with Lisa. I was given the opportunity to de-Voltanize some exceptionally nice Volton here. It has been a long while since I felt so sated. This place is akin to Gobaga's Garden of Bounty, our homeworld of Bedlam. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds great. I love that you don't care either. Because really, what's worrying about it going to get us? Wrinkles and grays. But seriously, thanks for everything. From me, but also... Hello, I'm Des Beno, technical advisor for this place. Yes, well, I would like you to have this. Even with a full arsenal of Monon tech, I couldn't have made all this clean, you know? But then the Zaruboggan came in and just did it somehow. Yeah, what he said. You and those Zaruboggan saved this place and the city. And I didn't get yelled at! Ha ha ha, wee! And there's one left. I hope. We're not gonna have time for the story quest, so I'm gonna... Well, maybe...
Hey.
We'll spend our time doing affinity quests. Where are you? Up there, maybe? Yep, there you are. And everyone's a trash wizard today. Wait, please listen. My Gorkwa is broken. Can you shut down every part of your respiratory apparatus? No more inhaling? No more exhaling? Impossible, yes? The Gorkwa is my staff. It is to me what lungs are to you. For the process of de-Voltanizing, it enables it as crucial to the Zaruboggan as breathing. I am absolutely opposed to allowing another Zaruboggan to handle my Gorkwa. I refuse. But if it is not repaired, I cannot devoltinize, and that is a death sentence. I have decided that I could tolerate a Monon touching it, briefly, if it meant it could be repaired. However... Well, you are the first non-Zaruboggan I've ever spoken to. My heart is racing. I'm shaking. Short of breath. Dizzy. I can't take it anymore. I must entrust you with my Gorkwa, which again I value more than life, and have you take it to the Monon for repairs. I mean, fine, but you're inside their ship. You could ask yourself. Oh, thank you. It pains me dearly to part with my precious Gorkwa, but I leave it in your care. The Monon I need you to ask to do the repairs is called Luladu? I hear he is extremely interested in Zaruboggan technology, so my hope is that he will accept. Phew. I believe this is the longest I have ever conversed with another. It is an enjoyable sort of anxiety. Anxiety makes me happy. Or however it goes. Okay, so we're here. For a sec, I thought it was gonna be that assistant. There must be something, right? Some kind of stimulation I can find around here? What? Troilon? A Zaruboggan? He wants to hire me? And he asked for me to go by name? What an honor! Yes. Let me see what needs fixing. Quickly now, okay? So this is a Gorkwa, is it? I've seen Zaruboggan wandering around with them, but never thought I'd actually lay my hands on one. What a magnificent form! My curiosity is fit to burst. Isn't yours? No? Right then. Just a moment, alright? I need to examine this and see if I can assess the damage. Unfortunately, the materials I have on hand are probably not enough to repair it. Yes, I'm gonna need a high-spec sensor module and a hulking and scissors first. I hate to trouble you, but do you think you could find the parts I need? In the meantime, I will be here playing with, prepping the Gorkwa for repairs. Oh, is my time up? Really? Such a shame. Let us start these repairs then. Yes, those should do nicely. Just a moment, if that's okay. Done! And the more I look at it, the more enchanting it becomes, don't you agree? I was led to believe that such Gorkwa staves were not actually Zaruboggan technology? They are a rather mysterious people, you see, and you might call a recent obsession of mine. But do not let me keep you up, alright? I imagine that Troilon will be waiting for this. Please return it to him with my regards, if you will. He said he values it more than his own life, right? So I suppose you should hurry. Run, human, run! Run, Forrest, run!
Hey.
Not having my Gorkwa with me is the cause of even more anxiety than I thought. And being unable to devoltinize has me feeling all out of sorts besides. Oh, it's you. Do you have it? Is it fixed? Yes? Yes? How marvelous! It is even more beautiful than it was on the day I received it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am off to devulcanize. I can't get it to link to my backpack. The link function was working perfectly well before. I wonder what could be the matter. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh no, I can't. Oh, here we go. I suppose that is possible, but did Luladu seem so incompetent as to break the item he was repairing? I suppose it could be fastest to go ask him directly. You don't mind accompanying me, I hope?
Hey.
Luladu doesn't seem to be here, but Chiromil is. Hello, Trilon. Did you need Luladu for something? I had a question for him about my Gorkwa. Do you know where he is? Caldros. He asked where he could find a whole bunch of Volton, so I sent him there. Then he did take my Gorkwa. I'm not sure whose it was, but he definitely had one with him, yes. He was very excited about getting test data on it, practically giggling on his way out the door. So in that short time, he both repaired it and made a perfect replica to give me? Why didn't you stop him? Because he said he would give me a giant load of Volton if I promised to watch the shop. You still should have stopped him. If someone uses a Gorkwa without a backpack unit, the Volton will be absorbed directly into their body. It would be a huge incident if a Monon turned up dead because of us. I assumed it would be fine. He seems like the type to wear a backpack like us. How could you possibly think that? Caldros. White Phosphor Lake, then. Got on your first guess. Nice. We can't waste any time here. We have to stop Luladu. And more importantly, we have to get my poor Gorkwa back. I know you can do it, Isaac. So much for we. Amazing how they're able to just go places. Found it! Whee! No idea. Devoltonizing was so painful. It hurts so bad. I'm starting to see things. Grandma, is that you? What is this I'm feeling? So new and yet so awful. Oh, now I'm seeing Isaac. Can't hear what he is saying. It all seems so clear, don't you think? Lying to Troylan, I mean. Swapping his Gorqua out for a fake was very dumb. Never again, you know? And that's why you never steal.
Hey.
Devoltonize. Devoltonize. Is this a trial? Is Golbaga testing me? Wait a moment. What? Ah, I smell traces of Voltant. Ah, my Gorqua! You've come home to me! I'll never let go of you again. Luladu certainly seemed drained, but judging by his symptoms, he should be fine with a bit of rest. I am glad he wasn't seriously harmed. It would have been a major incident for Amanon to lose his life to the Voltan that sustains ours. He must have really been desperate to gather some. Once he is recovered, perhaps he and I can have a long talk about Voltan. Voltant buddy! In the meantime, I am off to enjoy some well-deserved devoltonizing. It has been far too long. And new one. Oh, but it's for the membership thing. Hold on.
Hey.
Leave this to me, okay?
Hello, most loyal Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group VVIP member. I've been waiting for you, you know. Your contributions have earned you the very exciting privilege of becoming a Gold VVIP member, okay? The most shiniest of all VVIP members, Gold tier clients receive even better rates when converting Uranium. And as a very special bonus, you'll also receive an even better reward than usual. Good? Yes? So good. All you need to do is bring me 30 more pieces of Aurorite and 10 more pieces of Arc Sand Ore, you see? Going to go for it? Go. Ah, good. So good. I will be getting very close to the top of New LA's rich list now, won't I? It's time to overhaul my marvelous alchemy engines and put them into hyper mode so they can explode my savings into even bigger savings, no? When I told my reason to Anapon, it laughed at me, you see? Said I was very strange, but you? Well, perhaps I'll explain my reason as an added bonus if you make it to the Gold VIP.
Welcome back!
Say, have you found the Aurorite? Yeah. Good. Now I can overhaul my alchemy engines and make much more money than before, no? You are officially golden, okay? And along with your new shiny gold VVIP status, please accept this bonus, won't you? Hehe, thanks to your help, I'm at number 2 in New LA's rich person rankings, aren't I? So much money, so much happiness, right? Just look at my hoard of credits. What? Buy? No, I'm not buying anything, am I? If you spend money, it just goes away, right? Then it would take even longer to get to number 1, wouldn't it? That's why you have to scrimp and save and never spend even a single credit. Huh? What's the point of money then? It's a way to calculate just how very, very awesome my alchemy engines are, isn't it? Like points? A point total? I have to keep racking up points and obtain the highest score ever, because then I'll be happy? Perhaps you think about it like the Nappan do. They also think it's a waste to just keep all of my money, don't they? But there's nothing I really, really want except the high score. That makes sense, right? Well, whatever works for you. That money's gotta trickle down or go somewhere. And you gotta eat, so you need to buy pizza.
Hey,
Checking this out. No pets. Let's do Bose's heart to heart. That's what we'll do for the rest of the night. We'll do story stuff next time. My throat is killing me. Oh, where is he? Oh, hey! Hello. Hello, Isaac. I have been struggling with something lately. A number of xenoforms have started coming to hear my sermons. Until now, my disciples have tended to come and go, so I have never had such a large group with whom to share my wisdom of the Buddha. And while I'm happy for that, I've noticed the crowd bursting into laughter at various points, various inappropriate points. When I use a Zen Buddhist katsu to scold them into a desire for self-improvement, they laugh at that too. In my younger years, I'd have just shooed them away, but age and experience has made me reluctant to exclude any from the teachings of the Buddha. Instead, I've been trying to find a way to get them to listen more intently to my sermons. After all, an opportunity to share the teachings of the Buddha throughout the universe should not be ignored. With this in mind, I prepared 3 sermons which I believe might have intergalactic appeal. Which of these do you think I should use? You prefer that one? Interesting. Have you heard of cicadas? They are insects that emerge into the world and as mature adults, then die off within the month. People often talk about their lives as fleeting things, but in truth they live underground for many years before we humans ever notice them. That's an allegory for how people can be deceived by their perceptions. And I think a very relevant example for New LA. I hope to teach both humans and xenoforms alike how to understand each other without being led astray by their prejudices. Right then, I suppose I should get started. I trust you'll be in attendance? 3 hours later. I'm glad I sought your advice on this. Thank you for your counsel. We'll have to go over additional future sermon topics when we have more time to talk. Bose, the no longer racist monk. Although you're kinda appropriating still. It's a start. Oh, you gotta get Celica out. And might as well prepare for Thursday, so... And it's only fitting that I put your helmet back on. It's so cool! There you are. Come on. Where are you?
Good day.
Good day to you, Isaac. Have you come to check on us? Rock now has a job, and we are able to live at peace here in New LA. We owe all of these blessings to you. I do not know how to thank you for all that you have done. You are correct. Rock's courage has saved me time and time again. I know that he shall never let me down. I am truly fortunate to have him as a friend. Until now, we have lived lives of fear and stress, ever on the run from Samar. I'd assumed we were doomed to a most miserable type of existence. It never occurred to me that Rock could make friends with others and be so happy. And being able to live in this fair city has done much to put my own heart at ease. I am so very glad we met back in Noctilum. I shall hold these feelings of gratitude close until the day that I can say that I have repaid my fellow citizens of New LA. Repaid. I know that Rock feels the same. I do hope that you will bear with us while we work to settle our debt with you. Next. Good day to you, Isaac. Rock and I were just relaxing here at the park. Whilst there is little greenery, it is still enough to help calm my nerves. My home planet was a lush and verdant place that was full of trees. I suppose being here reminds me of home, if only a little. Tell me about this Earth from which your people hail. What was it like? I see. How terribly sad. We all live upon planets, and are part of the natural order they host. Destroying the planet upon which one lives is tantamount to destroying oneself. Is it any different from destroying a bridge while you are yet walking across it? I think not. Perhaps there were circumstances that made such destruction unavoidable? No, forgive me. Nothing good can come of struggling for justifications. Instead, let us strive to take better care of this world. Park Patrol!
That's amazing!
Hey! That's right, yeah? Good day.
Good day to you, Isaac. Are you doing some shopping? Rock and I had some time off, so we decided to explore the commercial district. Are there any shops here that you would recommend? Ones that do not sell food, preferably. Rock has quite an appetite, so it makes more sense for us to prepare food at home. That sounds like fun. I don't think I've ever seen any human toys before. But there aren't any children here in New LA, are there? So I suppose these toys must be intended for adults. Oh no! Or perhaps they're for Napon and Manon customers? Well, I'm quite curious to find out for myself. I do hope there will be something that Rock and I can enjoy together. We shall go pay this toy shop a visit right now. Could you point us in the right direction? North Founder Street? I understand. Thank you so much. Okay, before we do this one... Wait a second. Did I see a green? No, I didn't. I got really scared there. I thought the game was gonna throw my plans out again. Alright, we did get... We still have a Labrador. Change to the Calico. And where is it? It's up here. And the cats really love this table. What you gonna do? Oh, okay. Alright. So you're over there.
Hey,
Raccoon!
great.
Guess what?
What a surprise to cross paths with you here, Isaac. I hope you are doing well. Rock is at work, doing his part for this fair city, so I am by myself for the moment. I was just exploring the commercial district when I happened across this cat and decided to follow it. That led me to here. The craftsmanship on this cat is truly exceptional. I couldn't believe it when Lynn told me that it was artificial. It appears completely real to the eye as well as touch, and it's just as moody and mischievous as a live cat. Yes, just as we look slightly different from humans, so did our cats differ slightly from yours. It is certainly a stunning and mysterious coincidence. Our worlds were so far apart, as you know, and yet they were home to two species as similar as yours and mine, as well as two cute cat-like species. Cat in the cradle, silver spoon. And last one at night. Oh, is it not? Is it up there? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, but there is something over... No? Oh. Cut time debuff V. Alright, where are you two? Oh, they're up here! Ha! I get it. Oh, that's a good view.
Good evening.
A fine evening to you, Isaac. Rock and I were just enjoying a bit of stargazing. The night sky of Mira really is quite beautiful. My home planet? I have seen pictures of Earth, so I know that my planet bears a slight resemblance to yours, but I have no idea where it is in relation to here. Okay, good. It could be circling any of the stars above. Can I get a shot? Oh, I'll have to do. If you could return to Earth, would you? Of course you would. I guess no one can truly abandon their home, no matter what tragedy has befallen it. Don't misunderstand, I love it here, and so does Rock. This fair city and world are a second home to us. But one day I would like to leave it and visit my original home. Got it. Let's take a quick look. Excellent. And that takes care of everything. So on Thursday, we will resume with the story. Thank you for coming. See you then.